Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday, fun day. If I sound exhausted, I am, but happy Sunday, fun day to everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. And we're going to get into some things for sure over here on the channel. All right. Happy Sunday, fun day to everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on this mighty fine Sunday morning. Okay. Listen, if I'm honest, I didn't sleep well last night. This was one of the things that was on my mind that did not allow me to sleep well. And I'll explain some other things to you guys here in just a minute. But again, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. We're here to discuss TD Jakes and Core Jakes. Listen, where is the Christian morals? Where are they at? If a woman tells you that they want their son back, your Christian morals never sink in to want to give her son back. Well, so yeah, we're gonna have a conversation today, and a lot of people probably aren't gonna like it, but we're gonna talk. Okay, we're going to talk. This bothered me too much last night, and I got to talk about it. Okay, in case if you guys did not know, unfortunately, Michelle Loud's home was ransacked um, yesterday, and her iPad was taken, her laptop, and her safe was taken. Now, I want to say shout out to Larry Reed. I did speak to a couple of other content creators yesterday after my live. I did speak to a couple of content creators. I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind me saying this, but shout out to Gerald from the NCB, because Gerald made sure that he was calling me to make sure that I knew what was going on. And I just want to say thank you for that, because you guys know that I've been advocating for Michelle to get baby Jason. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters for me. It's just all that matters for me, right? That's all that matters. But one thing we have to remember is Michelle has other children. Jason is not just her only child. So when your home is ransacked, have to think about your security levels now, and you have to think about going forward. You know, so we're going to get into everything. We're absolutely going to get into everything. I have to go ahead and give you guys some church announcements, and then we'll get into everything. Okay. All right. Now, also from my understanding, I remember I told you guys yesterday that I was going to find out how you can support Michelle Loud. From my understanding, she is good now. I Well, he said it in his video. Larry Reed did help Michelle, from my understanding. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I let you know that she has been taken care of. And we'll get further into it. Okay. But first of all, again, happy Sunday fun day to everyone. You guys do know that here on the platform, we are casting for Hotline Bling Chat Room Season 2. All right, so get your applications in now by heading over to www.tcddproductionswithaz.com to fill out your applications by the 15th of this month. All right, that is this coming up Thursday. All right. We're also doing an exclusive crowdfund giveaway where you could win a virtual Amazon gift card. Now, listen, virtual Amazon gift cards are very easy. All you have to do is give us your email, and it's right there on your account. Okay. That would be donations of $25 or more donated over to the crowd fund. Now, if you don't want to use the crowd fund, my mic is skipping. Okay, I'm probably too close to it. Hold on. Okay, is this a bit better? And I probably need to speak up, but is that a bit better? I probably was too close to it. So we're also doing the exclusive crowdfund giveaway raffle where you can win an Amazon gift card. All right, donations of $25 or more. Okay, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on. Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Okay, hopefully this is better. Hopefully this is better. Let me know if it's better, guys. Please let me know if it's better. Let me know if it's better. Hopefully it is. I don't know what's going on. I think it's StreamYard, honestly, because this is a new mic. This is new everything. I think it's StreamYard. So I went out and came back in. Y'all let me know if it's better. Or is it still doing it? Came back in. Y'all. Okay. Yeah, I think it's StreamYard. I don't think it's my mic, y'all. I think it's StreamYard. Okay. So I think we were talking about the raffle. So we are doing a 25, I'm sorry, donations of $25 or more. I'm sorry. Donations of $25 or more. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just take a list. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just take a list. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that, y'all. We're gonna have to try to get through the show though. I have no clue why I was doing that, but I'm gonna try to do my best to talk as best as I can. But listen, we are doing our crowdfund giveaway where you can win a virtual Amazon gift card, donating $25 or more over to the crowdfund, and if not to the crowdfund, you can definitely use cash by putting crowdfund in the memo line. Okay. Put crowdfund in the memo line. All right. Multiple donations equal multiple entries, and this is for us to help with our production stuff. Okay. So again, thank you guys so much for that. We'll get into the tea so that I don't keep you guys too long. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to everyone. I don't know what you guys have planned for the day, but hopefully you guys hold on. All right, listen. I hope this stuff work. If it don't work, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But listen, it, it may be my computer, it may be StreamYard, but I know it ain't this new mic system. I know that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, listen, we are here to discuss the Jakes. All right. I wanted to discuss the Jakes. I want to discuss the Jakes because where I am right now, I'm frustrated. I could not sleep last night. Not a lick. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Um, and it really just this is just this is crazy to me. But anyway, let's get into it. Hey, cocktails, what's going on, my love? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, I had went live briefly last night, but I started getting emotional, so I checked out. But I'm gonna try to check my emotions today, and we're gonna try to get into this. Let me speak to y'all because it's not in me not to. What's going on, Demi Bell? Shout out to you for being the first one here. What's going on, Sweet Essence? What's going on, Terry? How you doing, love? What's going on, Shirley? How are you? Betty C, how are you? Ella, how are you? Cricket 22, what's going on? Good morning, Carol. Good morning to you, Nikki P. Good morning to you, Jewel. Good morning to you. I haven't seen you in a while, Jewel. Hope all is well. Miss V Jackson, thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you, Lady B. Good morning to you. Let's see. Alex, good morning to you. Audrey, good morning to you. Lovely 31 Blueprint, good morning to you. Miss Kiki, good morning to you. Um, let's see. Miss Shonda, good morning to you as well. And of course, shout out to Cocktail Hour with Katricia. Guys, make sure you also go subscribe to her channel as well. She's been keeping up with this as well. And what's going on, Tracy? Oh, y'all getting y'all stuff together? Okay, thank you, Catrice. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, listen, what's going on, Tracy? What's going on, everybody? Y'all getting y'all food together for today. Um, First, I want to say this has nothing to do with the Jakes family, but you guys know that we just literally talked about this whole catfishing situation, right? Girl, why this morning I get 2 Cash App requests from this person? I'm over it, y'all. Like, shit, I'ma just say it. I know it's Sunday, but girl, you ain't even asked me if I'm okay around here. You just automatically listen. I have never, in all of my days of having Cash App, I have never just sent out any request. I ain't done that on. I ain't at nowhere where I just send out a request, honey. Girl, can y'all believe one of the requests was for $200? That's another reason why I couldn't sleep well. I just could not sleep well. It just anyway, y'all, the people's is crazy out here in these streets. Okay, the people's is crazy out here in these streets. I did block her on the Cash App, so she can't send no more unless she create another one, child. But I'm over it. Anyway, yes, I'm excited to see Usher's halftime performance. Absolutely. All right, let's get into this, y'all. Um Good morning, Simply Elegant One. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am so sorry. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. If I missed anybody else, good morning to y'all too. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I apologize if I missed y'all. I'm so sorry. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. So last night I did a video after I saw, well, actually, I received a couple of messages and a few phone calls yesterday in regards to this. One of my close friends called yesterday after I got off of this live. And then there were people also sending me this stuff on Instagram. People were sending me stuff on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, but through my email, all kinds of stuff. And so I, if I feel like we've been speaking about Michelle Lau, and our main goal has been to get baby Jason back home. And we call him baby Jason around here. Okay. But our main goal is to get him back home and get him back with his mother. But I have one question for the Jakes family. And this is definitely for Bishop TD Jakes. And I'm gonna fully say it. And whatever comes after comes after. I don't give a damn. Where are your Christian morals? The same goes for your daughter who was once over the children and young adults and youth ministry. I don't know if she currently still is, but what I do know is that when we talk about a Christian family who most of our grandmothers, aunts, uncles, mamas, daddies followed this man, wh- where are their Christian morals? When does the word of God become real to y'all? Because in my mind, and this, and again, I'm speaking about morals, okay? I'm speaking about Christian morals. What I mean by this is why, if this woman is pleading and begging for her son, why wouldn't I don't give a damn about adoption? Why would you not give this woman her child back? And you are supposed to be a man of God. And Cora is supposed to be a woman of God. What Christians are out here doing these types of things? Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about it today. To think that I was once under your leadership, and this is how you go about doing certain things is whack and it's weird. And for those of you Christians, and I'm probably about to really make some people mad, but for those of you Christians that sit up and say, "Touch not my anointed," you put that shit in my comment section, I'm gonna tear your ass up. Do you understand me? I mean all of it. I'm a little on a different level this morning. I'm not your typical chef down this morning. I, I am very frustrated. I am angry for Michelle. And let me tell you something. With our home being ransacked at any given point, my concern is the fact that Michelle has other children. Their safety is absolutely important. And here we are every day. We are every day. This woman is wanting her son to come home. And Cora knows it. You sit your big fat tongue up here and you sleep well at night. You sleep well at night. You sleep well at night. How? How do you sleep well at night? So again, I don't care nothing about, oh, well, she signed her rights over. She done. I don't want to hear that shit today. I'm talking about the Christian morals. I just said yesterday to a friend of mine who had called me about this. I had just said to him yesterday, what I do not understand is how a woman like Cora can literally speak over other people's children. And we not damn talk about it. No, we talking about it today. Where are your Christian morals and where are your Christian values? You stand up in that pulpit every Sunday wanting people to believe everything that comes out of your mouth. And here we have a mother wanting her son back. She does not have CPS involved. She wasn't an unfit mother. She has her children. Cora, you are tired. You are tired, girl. I told y'all this is not the regular Don today. I'm really feeling away this morning. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I'm trying to keep my emotions together too, because here this is one of those I told you, maybe if you've never been spiritually manipulated into certain things, you don't feel it. But when you've been there and you've done those types of things, you understand what you see. And this is where I say again, where are y'all's Christian morals? This is the teaching that you're teaching, right? I'm quite sure you're live right now. That's what we're teaching, right? We're teaching Christian morals. And there should never be, in my opinion, as a Christian family, if this woman is asking for her baby back, she's not asking for y'all to pay her millions of dollars. She's not asking for any of that. She's asking for her baby back. I understand about the adoption thing, y'all. I get it. But we are talking about Christian morals today. Where are they? It's time to speak up. It's time to speak out. Y'all don't have a problem taking folks' offering every week. You don't have a problem doing these things. But where are your Christian morals? I'm going to keep asking that question. You get up every Wednesday, every Sunday, speak to people about what? Okay. But we have Cora, who once was over a children's and young adults ministries where you're speaking over children, but you should have never been able to speak over children considering what you did. And for Bishop T.D. Jakes to cover that shit up, it makes you just as bad, sir. Where are your morals? And I'm not playing with y'all. I swear, if I catch you in my comment section talking about touch not my anointed, I'm going to tear your ass to the bone. I'm not gonna get on Cora Jake's husband, Brandon Coleman, and the things that he's dealing with. For me, it just is not fair. It's not fair for a Christian family that this woman looked up to. She looked up to y'all. She trusted y'all. And you over here asking, have you ever been swallowed up? Don't worry about if I've been swallowed up. You worry about where your Christian morals is as a bishop, as a man of God. That's what you worry about. Hey T Talk. Hey, for her good. Hey Pat B. Hey everybody. Kitty Queen. What's going on, y'all? Y'all forgive me that I'm just not speaking. I'm a little activated this morning. I could not sleep well last night, y'all. I couldn't. I couldn't. Child, I was just seeing who was up so I could just talk because I felt just deep inside. This right here, this just don't sit well with me. So let's get into Michelle Lau's house being ransacked. There's no coincidence. Michelle has been doing interviews. Um, I think she just did an interview like maybe 4 days ago or something like that. At the end of the day, they don't like her talking. And we're not gonna pretend like they do. We're not. We're not. Now listen, I don't know who did what they did to her house. But what I do know is this. She has other children and her safety is so important. And I just got word back that she's safe. I'll let you guys know that she is safe. And like I said, I don't know how we may be able to support her just yet. But I know that Larry stated that he would help try to make sure she's good as well. So when I find things out, I will definitely let you guys know. But at the end of the day, their safety is important. And when something like that happens, it can happen again, y'all. I'm not gonna tell too much of her business. I'm going to let us just listen to her. She went live, and so we're gonna listen to that. And we're just gonna go from there, guys. I am so yeah, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm just not. This when I say that this really had my stomach turned, I just could not sleep. I I could not. I slept for maybe 30 minutes feeling like I had slept for hours. And when I woke up, I'm like, girl, it was only 30-minute cat nap. It had bothered me that much. It really did. It really did. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me pull up this video and we're gonna just listen to the audio of the video. Just kind of listen to what Michelle had to say. Um, y'all, please make sure you hit that like button as you come on in. Please, please, please. And something is going on with StreamYard this morning. It's really weird. Um, so give me just a minute here. Let's pull everything is pulling up, y'all. Give me just a minute. Okay. Um, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me, Lord, help me, Lord, help, help, help. Okay, I'm getting it pulled up. And like I said, we're gonna take a listen to it because she gives us an update. What is going on? It's probably me. I'm probably frustrated. That's what it is. I just again have to continue to ask the question, where are the Christian morals? And then we wonder why folks don't go to church. We wonder why things aren't happening. This is one of the reasons why. Yeah, absolutely. This is one of the reasons why. Okay. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, hold on a minute. I think this was the same. Hold on, y'all. I think this is no, that's not it. But I know that this is where it is. Okay. All right. So we are about to uh we're about to listen to this, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. I promise y'all I am. Okay, here we go. Wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it. It's not okay, Chef. This situation is absolutely unacceptable and ridiculous, not to mention re-traumatizing her and her children. And that's the biggest thing for me. It's like it's so it is so unfair. And to even suspect or think that a person like the Jakes or people like the Jakes family, um, it's sad. It's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Anyway, let's take a listen to this. Maybe to give me time to calm down a little bit. Um, but let's just take a listen. It's probably not gonna calm me down because this is literally Michelle letting us know what happened. So anyway, here we go.
Is who I'm up against. Um, my neighbor told me that it was two SUVs on the street, two black SUVs on the street.
Okay, wait. Could y'all hear that before I play it any further? Let me know if y'all could hear that before I play it any further. What is going on with this? With this, you gotta get it together, Don. You gotta get it. Could y'all hear that video? You could hear it. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so let me just update this and all right, cool. Here we go.
And one was at the top of the street, and then one circled around my neighborhood. And he said they circled around my street uh, twice, and then they stopped in front of my house. She says that she wasn't able to see over the the SUV, so she couldn't see if someone went in or not. She said she thought it was strange, but she didn't think nothing of it, and she went on about her way. Um, I asked her because she does have a Ring door camera. I asked her if
Stop.
I could see the footage, if she could send me the footage. Um, in the footage, I can't see the people, um, but you do see the truck. You do see the SUV. You do see the SUV. Before this happened, a member of the Jakes family reached out to me like 5 o'clock in the morning. Before that person reached out to me, um, Cora had sent a message to a supporter. And I just want to send a message to the Jakes. It is nothing that y'all can do that would ever make me be quiet or stop fighting for my son. I am not Brandon, and I am not any of the other people of loose ends that y'all tie, or that y'all silence, or that y'all make disappear. There is nothing that y'all can do to keep me silent, to move me, to make me shut up, to quit me, to stop me from talking, to stop me from fighting, to stop me from moving, to stop me from going. Nothing. You can take everything that I have. You can literally try to destroy me, but I'm going to keep fighting for my son. I'm going to keep fighting for my baby. And y'all will not break me. Y'all will not break me. Y'all will not scare me. And y'all will not put me in fear. At all. I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it. Because there's nothing that you can tear up and take when you have my most prized possession. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all can't back me in the corner no more. Y'all can't manipulate me anymore. You can't do it anymore. And if I have to keep coming public to talk about it, then that's what I'm going to do. Because people deserve to know the truth about who y'all are and what y'all do and how y'all move to silence people. It's not right. It's not okay. And I'm not going to be moved. 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 You cannot move me. You cannot move me. You cannot move me.
I'm really trying to keep it together, y'all. I am, because y'all can hear the hurt and pain in her voice. Like, like, okay, okay. Um, T-Talk said, can she share this? Absolutely, you can share it. Really, all you got to do is look up Michelle Loud on YouTube. Her story is literally everywhere. T-Talk. He's done some recent interviews where, she kind of has explained the story. Um, but yeah, you can definitely find it. You can find it. Okay,
You cannot move me. I'm just not going to be moved. It hurts because you just feel violated. And y'all continue to try to violate me and try to violate my household where my kids lay their head in and think that that's okay and think that's all right. But if God be for me, if God be for me, mhm, who can be against me? And that's where I'm at with it. I felt the need to make it public and I felt the need to make it known. I've been restless for the past 24 hours. I've been stressed out. I've been in agony, but I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. My kids are safe. Um, we were not at home when it happened, when it took place. Um, I went to the neighbor across the street. I plan on going to more neighbors' houses because I don't trust the law to do just because I live in a state and I live in a county where I've already seen the power of the Jakes. So um, I did call the police. I did um, inform, and I trust them to be that. And I'm going to do what I have to do. Um, I wouldn't wish this on anybody, not even my worst enemy. But one thing we have to know is when we are fighting this fight, it's things that come with it. You know, I've never felt so violated. I've never felt so in no way, shape, form, or fashion. This is real. This is real life. This is not something I'm making up. I don't it serves me no purpose. It serves me no anything to make it up. And the reason why I'm coming publicly now is because I've been followed before. And I've said this time and time again. But y'all asses ain't running me up out of nowhere. Y'all asses ain't running me up out of nowhere. Yeah, y'all is not running me up out of nowhere. And whatever y'all think that y'all came to find and get, I'm I know y'all sitting there looking like a fool because you couldn't get shit. But you want to bring your asses to my home. And it's the signature, 2 black SUVs that has Jake's written all over it.
Okay. I've been able to kind of get myself together. So I will definitely say this. Mm. 2 SUVs, y'all, that's telling. That's very telling, right? 2 black SUVs. Does that not sound like someone with some power somewhere? You pull up in 2 black SUVs. Now, I think it's dumb as hell to do that. I do. I think it's dumb as hell, okay, to do that in 2 black SUVs. It's dumb. But Michelle feels like it is the Jakes, as we can hear. We're gonna keep letting this play. I believe we have about 10 more minutes of this video. Okay. And let's just try to listen as close as we can to try to gather the detail, excuse me, that she's giving us um in regards to this. Y'all, I said this yesterday. I know we are living in 2024, and it almost seems like people don't have a level of compassion But that's all it takes. It's just having a level of compassion for this woman because she does still have kids, y'all. Like, anyway.
That's the signature move. But y'all can't run me nowhere. Y'all can't intimidate me. Y'all can't scare me. Y'all can't silence me. Y'all can't keep my mouth closed. Y'all can't do any of those things. You just can't. Y'all have already tried that. Y'all have already tried that. And it just ain't gonna work anymore. It just ain't gonna work anymore. So I just wanted it to be made known publicly. Um, I just want y'all to know what's really going on. Because the shit ain't right and it's not okay. Especially when people work hard for their stuff and they work hard to get to where they at. And y'all are the same people that said that y'all would help me, and now y'all continue to violate me and to violate my personal space. But God got something for
I
y'all.
had to stop that. Did y'all hear what she just said? Did y'all hear what she just said? She just said that this family pretended and acted like they loved her and cared so much for her. But you are a Christian man that gets up in your pulpit every Sunday to preach the word of God, and you are okay with doing stuff like this? Really? And we so quick to say, touch not my anointed and do thy prophet no harm. What about when the prophet is harming? See, we don't want to talk about that. What about when the prophet is harming God's people? When are we going to talk about it?
God has something for y'all. God has something for y'all. God has something for y'all. Y'all keep playing and acting like y'all can just do whatever y'all want to do to people. Y'all keep thinking y'all can just do whatever y'all want to do to people and think that it's going to be okay and think that it will be swept under the rug. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I've cried all night. I've cried all day yesterday. I haven't slept. I've been up. I'm running on E. I'm running on E, but I'm still running. 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 Um, I just thank God that me and my kids wasn't there, or that my kids wasn't there. Um, I am trying not to be angry on this live so that I am able to speak and it be effective. Because what I want to do, I can't do. What I really want to say, I can't say. But Judgment Day is coming. And y'all gonna pay for everything. Everything that y'all done to me and my family. Y'all are gonna pay for everything that y'all done to me and my family. As God is my witness, y'all are gonna pay. Y'all are gonna pay. And I'm gonna say it again. I can't be moved. And I won't be moved. And if anything happens to me, to my family, to my children, I want the world to know that the Jakes did it.
Oh God. Yo, that literally feels like somebody just hit me in the back with something. Like I I am trying my best to keep it together. This I don't know how to explain how I feel right now, y'all. My words cannot articulate how I feel right now. And I say that in saying that how we feel right now, Michelle has to feel 20 times worse than what we feel because she is the one going through it. And I know there's a lot of people that say bloggers should take the emotions out of certain things, but I feel like if you don't have any emotion talking about this, then something wrong with you. I do. That's just how I truly feel. I feel like if you can talk about this situation and you don't get emotional or you don't feel anything, something's wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Because as I've stated before, where are your Christian morals? It's so quick and easy for us to say, because of who Jakes is, I don't really see him doing that. I don't see Cora doing that. What more do y'all need? What more do you need? What more do you need to see? What more do you need to hear? What more? What more do you need? What more do you need? This woman is literally in a fight for her life to get her son back. There's mamas out here who wouldn't give a shit and they would not be out here trying to fight. This woman has put every effort into fighting for her child. There's only so much that you can do when you're not financially like these people. There's only so much to do that you can do when these people are connected. There's only so much that you can do. And again, I don't give a shit about the adoption. Oh, was she signed over? I don't care. That's not what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about where is Jake's and big tongue Cora Jake's Christian morals. You tackled your sister as if you have these morals. Cora has never been able to move me ever in life. There's never been a time where Cora has opened up her mouth and I lifted up my hands and said, "Thank you, Jesus." Y'all's day is coming. Y'all's day is coming. Cora, your day is coming, sis. And let me tell you something. You better pray that God has some kind of mercy over you because your day is coming, mamas. Be prepared. Be prepared. If you're not prepared, you better get prepared. Bishop Jakes, your day is coming too. Sarita Jakes, your day is coming too. Sarah, your day is coming too. Everybody in that family that knows what's going on, your day is coming. Your day is coming. Because again, when I say, where are your Christian morals at? What I mean by that is, if a woman is coming to you that once lived with you, once trusted you, and you take her child away and she's begging you for her child back, where does the Christian you step in and say, let's fix this? Where is it? But we want you to come to church every Sunday and we speak over you. No. Keep that bullshit, because that's what I'm gonna call it. You keep it. Keep it. We don't want it. You out here worried about it, the people getting swallowed up. We need to be worried about what your daughter over there doing. And the fact that you have not once came out publicly and said anything out means that you are with the shits, man. It means you're with the shits. Okay, I'm gonna read some comments so I could try to bring it back in. Let me reel it back in. I gotta reel it back in. Cause y'all really starting to get the angry side of me, and I don't really want that. I let me reel it in. I didn't sleep. Sorry, I didn't sleep all night thinking about it, praying about it, and asking God to intercede. I admire and respect her so much, and I wish I had the means to help her. I could not sleep either. I could not sleep either. I mean, there was multiple things going on for me, but this did, after I found out about this, I just could not sleep. I could not sleep. I was up just thinking, Lord, what do you let me tell you something. When Michelle gets on the other side of this victory, my God, today, and do I believe that God will do it? I absolutely do. I can't wait to see her on the other side. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is call out Cora Jakes, you with this heavy tongue and this old lopsided ass wig. I'm going to tear you up every time I think about it. And for Jakes, for you to get up here every Sunday wanting to preach the word of God, and I put that in quotations. I did. I sure did. So if any of you are in this chat and you are a member of the Potter's House, you can undamn subscribe and you can skate on with that man. All of the wrongdoings that they are doing, and it's obvious and it is in our damn face. I don't care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Because I know how y'all do. And I know a lot of y'all gonna wait till this live is over and you're gonna leave all these stupid, hateful comments and all of that stupid stuff. And I'm here to let you know today it is 93 people watching me. I'm going to cuss your ass out with no mercy. So I wouldn't try if I were you. I would. I'm letting you know now. And ain't nothing nobody can do or say to stop me. I'm cussing your ass out. Because I've said time and time again, it just takes a little piece of compassion. Back in the day, you know, they used to say, we don't want to see our worst enemies go through certain things. Nowadays, it ain't like that. Nowadays, you want the person sitting next to you to know exactly what you felt and what you've been through. I'm on a different time today. You come playing with me, I'm cussing you out. And I don't care if you're a woman, and if you catch the B word, I mean it. Don't test me and don't try me. When we talk about children and kids' safety, it is absolutely important that we talk about these things. She has other children, their safety is important. Not only is their safety important, but hers is too. Michelle's safety is important as well. So I'm going to play this little video. I think it's like 23 seconds. This is where her home was ransacked. Okay. Let me put it on the screen. Here we go. Y'all took whoever it was, took the laptop, you took the iPad, you took her safe, you took valuables, you took what you thought would be something to keep your games covered up and that you're gonna keep playing these games. No, I'm here to talk about it today. I'm here to talk about it today, and I don't give a damn. Now, I still stand 10 toes down on the fact that I felt like, and I'm not saying that this is the reason. I'm not saying any of this because y'all know I have compassion and I have love for Michelle. I don't know Michelle from a can of paint. I've never met Michelle, but one thing about it is her story did something to me. And what I felt like is if this is a powerful family, we got to be very careful some of the things that we say online as far as our next move. Because what tends to happen with powerful people is when you tell them what your move is, they make calls to be 25 steps ahead of whatever it is that you are willing to do. And I stand 10 toes down in that. However, I do understand about getting it out. But I feel like right now, Michelle, if you're listening to me, I feel like right now, this is coming from a genuine place when I say this too. I feel like right now, let the public and let the blogs do what they need to do. I'm not saying don't fight for your son. That is not what I'm saying. And hear me out. But what I am saying is, let us do the job. Cause let me tell you something, baby. I'm not gonna stop talking about it. Okay. I know cocktails ain't gonna stop talking about it. I know I saw it on James' page. I saw it on several people's page that we're not gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna do our job. And I'm also not saying when you get on the platform, don't say you're not. I understand. I get it. I get it. I get it. But then at the same time, these people are vindictive. They are master manipulators. Yeah, I said it. They are master manipulators, and they are looking for the next thing that they can do that will top whatever it is that you have planned going on. That's how these people operate. So again, this is from a genuine place because I truly do care. I do. Despite what the people may say, Chef has a really big ass heart. And when I really feel for somebody, I really feel for somebody. So that's coming from a genuine place. It's not coming from an ugly place. It's not coming from a place of, I'm not a mother. I don't know what she's dealing with. I'm not a mother, and I don't know specifically the pain that she's dealing with. But I do know when I hear her voice, I hear the pain in her voice. I do know that when I hear her tell her story, I hear the pain. I do know that. And I get it. Social media does help with getting the story out there because there were people who did not know who Michelle Loud was. So it does help get the story out there. But my thing is, and if y'all can read what I'm saying, is allow the bloggers to really go hound in on this, or allow people who don't mind going in head first in these situations, allow us to do it. Or if you do talk, don't tell what your next moves are going to be. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying, y'all. And I know people, there are some people who don't think that that is a good thing to do, but I believe it is. I just do. Because if this family is powerful, we know that. But literally, if they are if they are already 20 steps ahead of the game, your two steps, three steps, to them it probably seems like two steps, three steps. They can get right on over on that. And so my again, that is coming from a genuine place. And also too, I know that she said that she's safe. I pray that wherever she is, that she's safe. Listen, it's tough because you have to always be looking over your shoulder to see what's going on when it comes to you living in the same city as people. I can only imagine what Michelle has to deal with. But I again feel like let's just not let them know what our next steps are going to be. And just allow the people who are in the public, like myself, like Catrice, cocktails with a cocktail hour with Catrice, St. James, Larry Reed, uh, uh, the North Carolina Beat, uh, 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 all these other blogs that are on YouTube that are reporting this, or they have done interviews with Michelle Lau. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I was, I was, I was angry. I am angry. And I know if I'm angry, I know that Michelle is 500,000 times worse, right? And then also, too, something that she said that really was also gut wrenching for me, too, was when she said, I can't say what I want. I can't do what I want to do. Because why? She's in a fight for her child. And she never wants it to be sick. Well, you did this, and this is the reason why you can't have your child back. Okay, so let me read some of y'all comments. All right, y'all probably like, Chef, calm down, Chef, calm down. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. Took basic stuff to make it look like a basic break in. We know it's nothing like that. Um, how can no one not have the humanity to go up against them? Is there not one pastor or bishop that believes that God is Lord and wrong is wrong? Um, don't don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. That's right. Kathleen, there are real pastors out there. The enemy wants people to think that they are all corrupt, and that's not the case. That's true. Let me see. They got judges, police, and everyone. Allegedly, I'll just say allegedly, just to protect myself. It's really scary. Her coming forward has probably saved her life, just like Cassie coming forward saved hers. Wisdom is the principal thing. Be wise. Still tongue. Make a wise head. Never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Absolutely, absolutely. And I want to say this because I don't want to sound insensitive. What we mean by that, we're not saying, hey, don't talk. We're not saying don't speak up. All we're saying is don't publicly announce what your steps are, because they are capable of coming right in and just sweeping it up. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. I'm in my late 50s, and when I was 30-ish, I received a TD Jakes CD. To this day, the plastic is still on it. Thank God for never letting me open and listen to it. I'm putting it in the trash. Oh my. She stayed quiet for years out of fear. I think that's why she can stop talking now. And that's true. That could be very true. And again, she can talk, right? But just don't give out the details of your next moves. You know what I mean? I still say speak up and advocate for getting your son back. I still say speak up for that. No one should be able to tell you to stop doing that. The only thing is, and again, I recommend this, don't tell your next move publicly. Um, and we know that people have been watching and reporting her. Yeah, absolutely. And this is why I say again, it's hard. It has to be hard for her because, and I'm quite sure Michelle, she might not say it, but I'm quite sure she's looking over her shoulder every day trying to figure out what could possibly happen. And it doesn't mean that you necessarily in fear, but you are watching out to see what's going to take place. You know what I'm saying? These people are who they are. And I guarantee you, if this happened, they've been watching her. They've been watching her every move. They knew when she left the house. They knew when to go in. I'm just saying, whoever did it, they've been watching her and they knew her every move. Somebody asked me yesterday would I like to talk to Michelle. And I told them I didn't have to because I didn't want anyone to think that I was doing this to talk to Michelle or anything like that. I'm doing this because I truly, 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 my heart breaks for her. And you know why else I do this, y'all? Most of y'all know this that have been following me. I'm adopted and was separated from my siblings. I still have siblings out there that I do not know. Cora does not allow Jason to talk to his siblings or his mom. That pisses me off. That pisses me off to the core because they ain't asked for none of this. And because I'm gonna say something real bad. Because your mind is off and unstable, you are passing that same trauma down to Jason. You don't even realize it. Your nasty, vindictive ways, you are passing that down to your children. Ain't no telling what her big wig wearing tail is telling Jason. Ain't no telling what she's telling him. Y'all, my heart breaks for Michelle. It does. I don't think there's any other way for me to put it. And I'm about to get emotional again, but my heart breaks for her. Hearing the hurt and pain in a mother's voice, my God, it just does something to me. Like you can literally hear the hurt and the pain in Michelle's voice. Okay. All right. Get it together. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let me read a few more comments. Cora definitely needs a makeover. And I'm that from the inside and out. Absolutely. She definitely needs a makeover from the inside out. Because the inside of Cora is rotten, foul, nasty, hateful, vindictive. You could never speak over me ever in life. You could never. You could never speak over me. I see the dark cloud around you. And I'm gonna be honest. Cora has always, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, and this is from someone who used to be a part of the Potter's House ministry. Cora has always, in my opinion, had a dark cloud around her. Oh yeah, yeah, you have. I don't know what may have happened to you specifically, but she has always had a dark cloud around her. But we want to quick, we so quick, the saints is so quick. Touch not my anointed. When is the people that you call an anointed? When are the prophets going to learn that they aren't supposed to play with God's people at all? When will you learn that? When will y'all learn that? When will y'all learn something else besides that scripture? When will y'all learn something else? Now, I gotta walk this thing back. This is for you, simply elegant one. I gotta walk this thing back. I think Michelle needs to get in touch with, and I know I just know simply elegant one when I say this, you can be like, what? You know who I think Michelle needs to get in touch with? Gino. I feel like she need to get in touch with Gino Jennings. I do. Mhm. Because see, I know one person he do not mind calling out, and that is Jakes. I have heard him call Jakes out. So I have to walk that thing back. I do. And y'all know when I'm wrong about something, I will walk it back. So I walk this back. And I feel like that would be a perfect person for her maybe to talk to, or just see if she can get connected with somebody down there. Because he don't mind calling Jakes out. He don't. And I'm quite sure he don't mind calling Cora out. Oh, I think that would be good. I do. I think that would be good. Yep. Yep. I think that would be good because at this particular point, this has just gotten so it's gotten crazy. It's gotten crazy. I could not sleep, y'all. I know I ain't going to sleep now at all or anything like that. I'm praying. I really am. Y'all know I mean well. Simply elegant one, email it to me. And I'm going to try my best to get it to her. I will. I'll try my best to get it to her. Email it to me if you can. And I'm going to try my best to get it to Michelle. Yeah, I am. I am because I think at this point we just gotta put our resources together and figure out what we can do. We do, we do, because here we are, literally going into a whole. I mean, we're February. Till today is the 11th. Half of February is already over, and then we'll be in March. So it is gut wrenching to me to hear that these things are happening to Michelle. But I want us, if we can, if you pray and you got a connection with the Father, I need you to pray for Michelle's safety, and I need you to pray a fervent prayer that Jason comes back home to where he needs to be. That's what our prayer has to be. Okay, so I'm going to read a few more comments, just see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna try our best to get her that information out, and because again, you got to be able to find someone who's not afraid. And I definitely think Jennings is the one for it. I do. I absolutely do. I do. Somebody made a suggestion to me last night. I can't take full credit for that. Somebody made that suggestion to me last night, and it made a lot of sense after they said it because I'm like, well, you know what? He doesn't mind calling out Jake's. And I thought about it and I said, yeah, that's good. That is good. I think that's good. So we most definitely need to try to get that information over to Michelle. My heart goes out to Michelle. It does. Um fight I again I don't know how. I think the best way that we can support her right now, if I'm honest, is by sharing these content creators videos who are speaking on this, sharing it with everybody, letting people know what's going on over here. If you are not aware of this story, all you literally have to do is put Michelle Loud's name in on YouTube, and there's going to be a ton of videos that pull up. My suggestion is to watch an interview that she did, because then you can hear it from her mouth how things have went down. Okay, that is my biggest suggestion, because yeah, I mean, we've been talking about this situation. So, excuse me, got the hiccups, Lord. There is a video out here, and it's the very first video that Michelle did, the very first live. I think it's probably almost, I think it's like an hour and a half. And as soon as you put Michelle Loud's name in, it's like maybe the first, second, or maybe the third video that pulls up. It's there for you. Okay. Um the computer and laptop too. Okay, good. I just want her to be, I want her to be good. Now there were um in that safe, I believe she stated that there were important documents maybe in that safe, maybe even some money allegedly in that safe. So again, we just want to be, just do whatever we can to help in any kind of way. And if you guys can help financially, I do think that she still has her active GoFundMe. Um, how did they know she had to save? I'm quite sure that these people been watching her every move. I don't know. I don't know the details to it. I really don't know. I don't know. But I think they took things that they might think that she would still have information in, if that makes sense, right? You take a safe because what you put birth certificate, social security card stuff in that safe. It's not always used for money, but um I think if whoever took an iPad, a computer, and or a laptop, and all of that stuff, they knew that they were going in for things that could possibly, does that make sense? You know, so, and we don't know what it was. I don't have those details. I don't know where it was. It could have been in plain sight. I don't know, but I feel like they intentionally took things that they thought would have maybe documentation or something of that sort. That's what I think. That's absolutely what I think. Y'all, I apologize for my emotions today. Um, I cussed a lot. I did. I'm just frustrated. I'm and my heart breaks for her, but she states that she's okay. We just gotta pray for her safety. Um, from my understanding, she's at a I don't think she's back at home. I don't think so. I don't think that would be smart or wise. Uh, but also wherever she is as well, just be on the lookout, because they could be following her. You know, I just, I don't know. I have a big heart when it comes to kids, because at the end of the day, I was once a kid who has been through the foster care system where people didn't give a damn about you. Um, I have been abused. So this video is definitely not going to be monetized. I have been abused in foster homes and all kind of things. So this is dear to me, y'all. And I'm not saying that that's what Corey is doing to baby J. I'm just saying in general, when you've been down a road of these types of things, you tend to have a little bit more compassion. You tend to be able to relate a little bit more. And I feel like that's where it is. I just, again, that, and then the mental capacity of being able to hold all this stuff together. I'm just praying. I'm just praying for mental health, and I'm praying for things to happen. I am. I was about to get emotional again, but I ain't about to go down that road, y'all. I'm not. I'm just not. And also those siblings. I can only imagine the questions that they are asking Michelle. I can literally only imagine what those kids are asking their mom about Jason. I, hey, Miss Valencia, thank you so much, Peaches and Cream. Thank you, Miss Carla. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Miss Shonda. Here's something: if your daughter is bearing, you has such an anointing from God. Why not lay hands on your daughter? Pray God heals her. Absolutely, but you know we're there. But I mean, you can't do it if you are applauding your daughter at every move that she's making in regards to this. You know, it's more of an applause for her. There was a time where we thought she was no longer on Woman That Are Loosed anymore. And then here we go see Cora big face on the flyer. Girl, no, you should be held responsible. It just amazes me how the saints or how preachers and stuff like that, they can sit down who they want to sit down. But when they need to really sit some people down, they don't never do it. Cora needs to be restored. Her spirit needs to be restored. Her mind needs to be restored. Everything needs to be restored. Cora needs to sit her ass down. And Jackson Sarita don't need to have nothing to do with her restoration. And I said what I said, and I meant it. Call somebody in to help restore her. Y'all call somebody in to help speak tongues to Michelle. So call somebody in to help her through her restoration period. She needs to sit her ass down and be restored. Bishop do too. That's why I say him and Sarita don't need to have nothing to do with it. Y'all need to sit down and be restored. It amazes me how we can sit people down with no issue in the congregation. They done one little thing. They got spotted at the club last Friday, and we put to sit them down for 90 days and restore them. But somebody can go steal some cheering, and we don't restore them. Man, please. Ain't got no power. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And let me say this. Cora and Jakes, y'all can still make this shit right. It's not too late. I think that's the thing that gets me the most. Y'all still have an opportunity to make it right, but y'all don't want to. Listen, how many likes we got on this video? Okay, we doing good. We got 100 likes. Okay, that's good. That's good. If you forgot to hit that like button, please hit the like button. Please, please, please. Listen. From the bottom of my heart goes out to Michelle. My heart goes out to the children. And I pray that Michelle is abundantly blessed and that soon Michelle can just be free. And that's by bringing baby Jason home. I believe God. I do. I believe God. You know, the saints always, what are you believing God for? Well, I am believing that God will bring Jason home to his mother, to his siblings. I believe God. I believe God. I do. I believe God. It wasn't a coincidence I could not sleep last night. It wasn't a coincidence that several people have came in this chat and said they couldn't sleep last night. It's not a coincidence that people are really having a heart for this woman. It's not a coincidence. It's not. It's just not. All right, y'all. Listen, I know I didn't really ask while I was up here, but your boy, could y'all bless the catch up, please? Your boy needs it. So could y'all bless the catch up if you enjoyed this? I again, um, my emotions were high, and they're probably gonna be high because I told y'all this is dear to me. This is absolutely dear to me, and I'm gonna keep on reporting on it. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all the information. I know Michelle is more active on Facebook than she is on YouTube and on any other social media site. Sometimes she's on Instagram, but she's mainly over on Facebook. And I don't really be on Facebook like that. But I am going to be on Facebook, keeping my eye on Michelle to make sure Michelle is good, to make sure that that everything is good. Now, I also am in touch with several content creators who are in touch with Michelle. I would be a fool to get up here and tell y'all that I have some type of relationship with Michelle where I know her like that. I don't. I don't. I just have a heart. And when I heard her story, I heard the hurt and the pain in her voice. And I said, you know what? I feel like, as number one, as a black man, I'm going to speak out. As a black man that is a content creator, I'm going to speak out. And that's just what I decided to do. I decided to be that voice for Michelle while she's dealing with what she's dealing with. I'm gonna be that voice, period. Hey Nikki P, what's going on? Now, also too, I want to say this. From my understanding, it was the neighbors who saw the SUVs. Okay. Also, she's waiting on the neighbors to give her the footage that they do have. She says she looked at some of the footage and she couldn't see certain things in the footage. I just pray that everybody around her, that somebody got a camera on top of their house. I pray that somebody got a camera on top of a pole. I pray that somebody got a camera somewhere making sure that they see what took place and keep an eye on her keeping an eye on her home. Okay. That's my hope. That's my hope. Chef Dada, I feel your pain, but we got to believe God for this. We got to be as encouraging as we can for Michelle. She needs us to focus, be creative, and willing. Absolutely. I'm here for it. I'm here for the ride, honey. I'm here for the ride. I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna shut up. Mm-mm. I Michelle got somebody in her corner. Ever since I started reporting on this, I've been in Michelle's corner. The only thing that I said that I was hoping was that she just wouldn't let them know or publicly let people know what her next move would be. That's it. You know, that's it. Miss Pat B said God will do it. Do it for me do it right now. For her right now, Jesus. Do it for everyone right now, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, yes. Do it now, God. Do it now. God. Okay. So again, my heart goes out. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, y'all. I need y'all to share this out. Share it to everybody. Share it to your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces. Let everybody know what is going on right now. And my hope is that the bloggers, the YouTubers, the content creators can at least make this a little bit lighter for Michelle. Okay. And I just mean by getting it out, you know? Yeah, I agree, B. Jackson. Gino will call them out. And I had to walk that thing back because, Jennings had said some things that I just didn't necessarily agree with. And I'm like, now listen, it could be some other things to be preaching about, but then hearing some of his other stuff there and told Jake's up, child, I was like, yeah, I think that is a good idea for us to, or for her to reach out to Jennings. I need that to happen. I need that to happen. Okay. Um, I just, oh man, I just, oh God, I just want to have a good day. I do. Um, but she's gonna be in the back of my mind. I it's definitely gonna be in the back of my mind. Yeah, just gotta keep praying. What's going on, schoolboy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday fun day. A child wait. I rarely agree with him, but I can't act like the man ain't real about God's word. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I had to make sure I walk that thing back. Okay, this is Michelle Loud's Cash App. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. Thank you for that, Kathleen. I just want to verify, make sure we get it right. Hold on. I just want to verify that it is correct. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Love in the is that right? Love in the first. Okay, so that is Michelle's Cash App. So it's $ love in the first. Now I don't know if she has any other form of or ways to send donations, but if you guys feel that you would like to send her any type of love, I'm gonna put it in here again. See. And then what I'll do also too, when I get off of here, I will pin it in the description box of this video as well. Because I am definitely sure that there are some people that would love to show her some love. Yeah, she also does have a GoFundMe. That GoFundMe link is in her Instagram bio. Okay. So that is Michelle's Cash App. Did it go? Hold on. Hold up. Thank you so much, Kitty Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure I see it. Okay, it's there. So if you pin a comment, those stay pinned up there the whole time when they watch the live replay. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out. Listen, y'all. I appreciate the love. I do, and y'all forgive me. Um, if I got too loud or something like that, I'm very passionate about this. I really am. So again, keep her in prayer. Um, I'll also, because we did not watch the full, we didn't watch her full video because I think the original video is 30 minutes. But let me go grab this from St. James page really quick. Let's see. I think St. James had the full audio. Give me just a second. Let's see. Okay, here we go. St. James. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all have all resources necessary in case. I know like T Talk is a content creator, and I know she was asking, could she share this? Listen, please, please, y'all, please share it out. Please. We got to be a voice when Michelle can't be a voice. Gosh darn it. Okay, here we go. Videos. Okay, let's see. Let me hit that like button while I'm at it as well. Let me copy this link and then I'm gonna bring it on over. Okay.
I'm about to go because I
All
have
right.
to try to get some clients.
There we go. So I just put St. James link in there. St. James has about a 39-minute video that's very informative, and it's really the full clip of Michelle letting us know what took place. Y'all check that out. I don't want to bore you guys today, but please, 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 let's keep Michelle lifted in prayer. If you feel like that there's any other way that you can help, listen, support doesn't always mean financially. If there's any other way, any people you know, anybody you know, anything that you can think of that may be able to help Michelle in any type of way, you can email me, you can let me know, you can DM me, whatever the case may be, and we will try our best to get it over to Michelle the best way that we possibly can. I do know people who are personally connected with her that I can get it to her. Okay. So much love to you all. You guys have a great Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday, honey. Try to enjoy y'all day. I'm excited about the halftime show. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna sit back and wait. Oh, my email address. I will put it here really quick. Data. Oh, glad I paid attention because I sure spelled it wrong. Thank you. Simply Elegant One just put it in there for me. There's my email right there. And again, like I said, if you know anything, email it to me. I will make sure that it gets over to the right people and we get it to Michelle the best way we can. Okay. Much love to you all. It'll be a cold ending, which means no nothing at the end. Hold on. And wait. Okay, there we go. All right. So again, y'all have a happy Sunday. Have a don't eat too much. You know what? I ain't gonna tell you don't eat too much. Make your back fat, okay? You know what I'm saying? Live in your big backness, okay? Live in your big backness, and y'all have a good day, okay? Bye, y'all.